Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, Primer, and Moisturizer in one. I'm starting out with my face first because I have no idea what I want to do for my eyes yet. Like, I have no idea. For foundation, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, but I'm going to mix, this is one of my favorites, by the way. I'm going to mix the Kevyn Aucoin Weightless Beauty Oil, a Neo Elixir. It just came out, it says Weightless Beauty Oil. It's pretty, right? So I'm just going to mix a couple of drops of that into the foundation just to make it a little bit. And in Kat Von D, I'm in Light 49. It smells really good. Take a couple of drops. Trust me when I say I feel as horrible as I look. I'm sick. Well, I'm just getting over being sick. My daughter was sick, and of course a couple days later I got sick, so that sucked. So I feel like crap. A lot better than I did before, obviously. For concealer, I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape again, and I'm going to use the light medium honey color. Okay, scratch that. I forgot I have new concealers here. They're the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. That's all it says. But it's a stick concealer, and those kind of freak me out a little bit. I kind of don't like cream concealers, especially under my eyes. I'm gonna try it, but I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape anyways, and I don't even know what color. Light, medium, neutral. Okay, I'm gonna go in with light, medium, neutral just because I'm not, oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix a little, I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape on top of this just because I don't know about cream concealers. I really don't like cream concealers under my eyes just because my under eyes crease a lot. But again, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape just under my eyes. And then I'm going to try the sponge from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. This stick concealer blends out really, really nice. I'm going to switch to my Sigma Beauty Sponge just because I like this one because it's smaller, but this one from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics actually feels really good. It's really soft and it's not really stiff. I think it would be good for foundation, but I don't do my foundation with a sponge. I'm so used to the Sigma one. I'm not sure why they like stopped selling it after they sold out. I think it's coming back in a couple of days actually, so I'm super excited about that. I can't really say too much about that stick concealer just because I wasn't brave enough to try it on its own yet. But it did blend out really nicely. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this Marc Jacobs Do You 50, it says 50 on it, Do You Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. Yeah, coconut gel highlighter. I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on. I don't want it super bright. I'm going to mix a little bit. I'm going to mix a drop of that oil in it, and then I'm going to take this beauty blender, just apply it to my cheekbones, my nose. I'm going to set my concealer before it tries to play me in crease, so we're going to do that right now. Then I'm going to set everything very lightly with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Light Performance Wear Powder Foundation. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm sick. Performance Wear Powder Foundation. I don't know what color I'm going to use. I have two shades that will hopefully work. I don't know. I'm going to try Light Neutral 09. And it came with this cool little brush right here. So I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna do it like in this my smile lines. Just kind of tapping it in and going very lightly. I'm not doing too. Okay, and then I'll be right back because I'm gonna try to figure something out with my eyes. So I started out with a primer just to prevent any creasing on my eyelid, and one of my favorites is from Smashbox, and I believe this is in the color Light. And I just blended that out all over my eyelid, and then I took my beloved Sigma Persuade eyeshadow base and I applied that all over my eyelid. I love this one because it cancels out any like discoloration I have on my eyes, and my eyelids are kind of veiny. So I took MAC Cosmetics Chrome Yellow, I think it's called, with a Sigma E38 blending brush, and I just applied that into my crease. And then I took Sigma's Catch eyeshadow, which is another favorite, with the same E38 blending brush. I took that further into the crease and just try not to go as high up because I don't want to lose that yellow color. And then I took another Sigma single shadow, which is Ginger Pumpkin, I believe it's called. And I applied that to the first half of my eyelid with a, I think this is an E55 brush. I kind of just packed that on until I got the intensity that I wanted. And then I took the Sugar Pill, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll list it in the details below. And then it's a pink, matte pink color, and I just applied that and blended it out into the orange. And then I took a purple eyeshadow, which is one of my favorite purples. It's from Motives, and I can't remember the name, but I promise it will be listed in the description box below. And I think it's called Twilight. I don't know, but it's a matte purple color. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorites, with the Sigma E25 blending brush. And then I took a matte black shadow and just added that to the outer corner very lightly, not going too far up. I just kind of kept it in that outer corner area. And then the lower lash line is the same as usual. I kind of just do the same to the bottom that I do to the top. I used the transition color on the bottom, and then I used a little bit of the black closest to my lash line, and I added a brown from Urban Decay. It's a 24/7 glide on pencil. It's in, I'm not sure the name, but it's a brown color. And then I just applied some lashes. Makeup Geek Sun-Kissed Fair Skin Bronzer it is. I'm going to switch back to my Benefit brush. Take a little bit of my setting powder. One of my nails is popping off too, and it's driving me crazy. It's like at that annoying point where like it's popping off right here, and like you put it in your hair gets stuck in there, and it's, and I kind of do like my jawbone, just the very edge. If you do this, make sure you brush it off like all the way a lot, or else you're gonna get really ugly flashback if you take pictures. You don't take it off all the way. I think I'm gonna take this Huda Beauty Golden Sands Edition highlighter palette again, and I'm gonna use these two colors again to highlight and to blush, for blush. Take that same color . I like doing the very tip of the nose and then right here in the center. I am going to use Huda Beauty's Girlfriend Liquid Lipstick. This is a really pretty color. I don't know why I just had it sitting in there. It's almost like the one I use every day, so I don't know why I have it just sitting here. This is a really pretty color. Okay, and then on top of that, I really want to try these Urban Decay. What are they? Hi-Fi Shine glosses, Ultra Cushion lip glosses. I just don't know which one I want to use. This is Midnight Cowgirl. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just gonna stick with that one. Once again, probably not doing a single thing with my hair.